What is up, guys? Teddy Cornwell here. Welcome to the Underdog Talk, something about the underdog. And man, I am excited because you see him in the middle, joined by his lovely parents. And I mean, the tank top's already on, and I mean, the muscles are out for the one they call Green Ranger Kyle. I mean, Kyle, what is up, man? How are you and the family doing today? How's everything, man?
I got rich family.
Rich in love.
Rich in love. Rich
My
in
sister
love.
are filming. So
Rich in love.
Well, off air we were talking, and Kyle's favorite ice cream is mango, and I had to say mine was cotton candy because Kyle's parents own a ice cream shop. Is that accurate?
Ice cream, chocolate, pastries, cupcakes.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, I do. Yeah. Yeah.
Kyle, are you? So we know your favorite ice cream is
I
mango.
just go for it.
Ooh. What about favorite cupcake flavor? This is big.
Okay, my favorite. I gotta say probably brownie.
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 Ooh.
Brownie and probably cheesecake.
Oh, he likes the cheesecake.
Another good choice.
And right now, pretty sure. Like say um favorite chocolate.
Did you say
Chocolate flavor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Chocolate cupcake.
Mm.
Yeah.
I like peanut butter chocolate as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Peanut butter chocolate.
Peanut butter chocolate is good. I'm not a big peanut butter fan, but anything with chocolate, it just makes it up for me. And Kyle, I mean, that's why you're doing all this cardio, man, because
Yeah.
you're having mango ice cream and all those brownies, man.
Yeah, and
Well, I can't have it too often, but it's a treat now and then when he's off season.
That
Right
is
now, you're in bulking. He's in
yeah,
bulking
and
season.
I'm pulling all of my calories and burning all.
Boy, he's burning it all right. Like 5 hours a day on the treadmill.
And Underdog Talk, I mean, Kyle is doing 3 to 4 hours of cardio a day. Guys, we can barely do 20 minutes of cardio a day. So, I mean, Kyle, how do you do so much cardio? I mean, are you watching Netflix during this, watching YouTube, or just bumping classic music, man?
No, sometimes I on Netflix, YouTube, anything like that.
And sometimes
And-
nothing.
Sometimes I go in my room, and sometimes I cook my mom and walk. Back clean restaurant.
He works at Pasqualino's restaurant. It's a fine Italian restaurant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have challenged my father.
Yeah. So he's a big guy, but in his
And
downtime,
karate, too.
he does karate as well. In his downtime, he just loves being on that treadmill.
Yeah, I like going showing a lot. That way, I like people can concentrate. And that's why I put myself very hard and work something to look like future.
Yeah, he says he pushes himself really hard because he wants to work towards the future, being the best bodybuilder, with a strong body, no fat,
Yeah,
really,
and get good shape for all ladies.
and get in good shape for all the ladies.
Mission,
That's why we're doing the
mission
body
accomplished. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, yeah. That's
No,
one priority: finding a girlfriend.
Arnold did say that it is okay to get shredded to get girls. So he did say that was okay, because that was one of the reasons why I started too, and I'm not afraid to admit it, Kyle. It is not. It is okay to want to look good for everyone, and I have to say, man, your stage shots were impressive. And don't tell Nick Walker this, but to me, to be honest, I thought you looked a little bigger than Nick Walker on stage.
I know. That's why I like to be solid, full. And that way I like to do like a proper form.
Oh, proper form.
Yeah,
proper
is
form.
big deal. And that way I get my couple right.
So he's saying, in order to get his presence right, he's got to have the proper form. So he practices. his poses all the time. And
yeah, I'm a combo well in concert.
yeah,
Porque
his
concussion.
combo at the end of his bodybuilding comp, he did a combo where he did a flip. So he has a mixture of his bodybuilding with his
It's martial art.
karate martial art routine in it.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah,
I should keep a kid.
So,
That is sick. Now, someone I was looking. Are you a red belt with a black stripe? I mean, that's what I heard.
And I get that is a red black, and that black belt, and black belt is black belt 1 stripe, black belt 2 stripe, black belt 3 stripe, and 4 stripe.
Yeah, he wants to go all the way.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see what's
I
stopping.
wish I would be back quiet too. That way.
He wants to teach karate students.
That way, I'm teaching kick.
That would be awesome. So, Kyle, what you're saying is you could kick my butt now.
No. Quite actually, sorry, fan.
It's just self defense.
All right, that is fair. Thank you, sir. Thank you for going easy on me on that, Kyle.
I whole everybody show, yeah.
I know, man. And what you should do, man, is you should do a YouTube where you're just teaching karate, man. I would sit down for hours and watch the Green Ranger just teach me how to punch and stuff, man.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Stay tuned.
One day.
Whoa.
Okay.
I mean, because you're busy with bodybuilding right now, and I got to ask the $1 million question. You know, why bodybuilding, Kyle?
Good. I want to try it. One, to see I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see how fun is it.
Yeah. So he wanted to try to see how fun it is to compete and that, and now he loves it. He's addicted to the.
Yeah, you asked. We off camera. We talked about the Mr. Olympia, and you asked who we thought it should have won. Although we all know Nick Walker won the Olympia, but that's no big deal. So that's how the bodybuilding actually started out with us. Is my daughter Sarah ended up getting a job with WestJet, so her my wife and other daughter went on vacation. So when they were down in Mexico, Kyle and I went down to Vegas, and we just happened to walk in. We walked into the Muscle Tech booth. The Muscle Tech booth was off to the right or to the left, and they had a chin-up bar there. So he looks at me. He says, "Yo, homie, should I?" I go, "Should I what?" He goes, "Go over there and whoop some butt." And I say, "Only if you rip off the shirt," as a joke. I didn't even have the words out of my mouth, and he's got the shirt off up on the chin-up bar.
He said,
so he's up there doing the chin-ups. But that's how it all kind of unfolded. We watched the bodybuilding show, we watched the Olympia, and we'd come home, and I think it was actually 11 weeks out from April 1st, and my wife and I were laying in bed. And Kyle walks in and says, he walks in and said, "I have a great idea. I want to be a bodybuilder." And we knew that the Pure Muscle and Fitness Championship was just coming up on April 1st. So my wife and I suggested that he do that show. So we said, sure, why not? And then as he's walking out, he was, by the way, I'm going to need a TikTok. So my wife Kimberly starts the TikTok. We haven't had TikTok up until that point. So we give him the phone, here, pick a video. And he picks the video of him doing the chin-ups on the Muscle Tech booth. And we posted it, and the next morning there was like, I don't know, 500,000 views and 100,000 likes or something.
Yeah, and the reason we started it was to kind of do a progress of his journey and to show people that just because you have, a disability, we'd love to see you at the gym. And like, I wanted more people to feel comfortable at the gym. And Kyle has always been big in any activity. Like as a kid, he was 6 or 7. He was at karate. He was at dance class. He was at gymnastics. And the one thing,
I want to gymnastics, but I want to try it.
Yeah, you want to try it. So the one thing we noticed over and over again, no other kids with disabilities or Down syndrome were at these classes. And then Kyle joined the gym when he was 12, and we really wanted to see, more people with disabilities or with Down syndrome or whatever at the gym, and not be worried about whether they had the ability to do it or not, or the ability to learn. And we really wanted to promote that and be like, he's there, come. It's made such a huge impact on him socially. in his muscle tone, in his even his vocabulary, because kids with disabilities often don't have a social network the way we do. And the gym was a great social network for him, where everybody everybody loved Kyle, and everybody was like, yeah, Kyle, so happy to see him at the gym. You keep pumping that iron. And they formed a community, and it was fantastic to see that. And overall, his mental, physical ability just grew from that. And we'd love to see more. And that's why we started it, is just to kind of get people to be a little more aware of that prospect of going to the gym or whatever it may be, whatever activity.
And it's kind of just taken on a life of itself, really. One of the most for I'm sure I could speak for everyone in my family when I say this, the most rewarding aspect for us is we'll get dozens of messages from people all over the world. My son or my daughter or my brother or my nephews, cousins, uncles, twice removed, has Down syndrome now because of you. They're going to the gym.
Mm-hmm. And, we have videos from people with Down syndrome who are now going
all over
to the
world.
gym. Yeah. And even what I love the most is adults who said, I have a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old, and I had no idea this was a possibility for my child. And Kyle is going to be their role model. What an inspiration. And it fills my heart to see that, we've got people thinking, yeah, why don't I take them to the gym? Why can't he do that? Of course he can. And, I'm hoping these people who have these young kids start thinking like that and doing, because like I said, it's amazing what it's done for Kyle. And I don't know if you know, but people with Down syndrome, they do have low muscle tone. They have half the testosterone anybody else male does. Typically, they have 50% lower, which Kyle does, testosterone.
Well,
and that just means he has to work that much harder to put on muscle, because most males with Down syndrome are sterile. It's just that much more work for them.
And I mean, I just had to put that up there because that's all I'm thinking about, man, because all I'm seeing is aesthetics from you, Kyle. And I have to ask, what is the training plan, Kyle? Are you doing arms every day with cardio? Are you doing full body? What's the training split like, sir?
I could say cardio. Cardio, abs.
Yeah, but what weights do you work on mostly?
I'm not sure really.
So,
I like to do bicep, chest,
same,
and extra cardio.
like doing back.
And
back. Yeah, he loves
like doing
back.
triceps.
Yeah, I like anything, but yeah.
You like doing legs?
I don't either.
All I want to do is get my legs straight.
When we had him in prep, well, his coach still is Cody Amy. Cody's the love and the bond they have is
incredible.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Literally every time I see them together, I get goosebumps. They're just amazing. We've had
good partnership.
So we've had guys like Mike Van Wyck, Quentin Iria, the Beastwood, Quentin. We had guys like Cody, and one of our friends and mentors who's helped us out along the way with our social media has been Tristan Lee. He's been a great mentor for us, and Devin Bernardo. All these young studs in the indie. Well, we're not young, but they are in the social media. They've guided us, they've mentored us, and Tristan and Devin, they've taken Kyle without any reservation, and they love him like he's their brother, and it's amazing. Bodybuilding has given us more than we could ever give it. That's for sure.
Yeah.
For example, when Kyle competed, when he set the record for the first Canadian bodybuilder to compete at the Pure Muscle Fitness Championships, we had Robin Strong, we had Quentin, AV, then Nick, all these top pro athletes who just come out and give the time. It's nothing I've ever experienced before. And I don't know what other sport where you can call the best on the planet You can call the best athlete on the planet in their sport and say, hey, how about giving me a spot, or do you want to throw some weights around? I mean, try walking onto a soccer field or a baseball diamond and see if that happens. It just, my experience hasn't been that. You know, we were down at the Arnold Classic, and Larry Wheels we called him the night before. Yeah, I'm there, done, no problem.
When you went down to the Classic, do you remember working out with Larry Wheels?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Big Larry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really good.
This just doesn't happen. And like Kyle from bodybuilding, I mean, he used to walk with a little sludge and his head down. Now he walks up,
he had a bit
chest
of
up, chin up, shoulders
Remember?
back, the confidence.
I'm doing my basket over. And
Loves training back.
Back there, and that's getting married, and I sang a song to him.
Yeah. When we got married, he sang a song for us.
You can sing, Kyle?
Not very good.
Yeah.
Not very well, but he sings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. He's good at everything, right?
He can flip, he can lift, he can sing. And Kyle, I gotta ask, now we're at $2 million question. What is next for you in bodybuilding? I mean, do you have a show that you're planning on doing?
Maybe 24.
I'm not sure. I think probably 2024, 2025, or 2026.
We think in 2024.
Wow. And
Yeah.
actually,
We'll find out for sure.
ooh, that is big though. The muscle maturity, off season, getting in that prep, and just becoming better. That's what a lot of bodybuilders do.
Yeah.
Now, Kyle, when you stepped on that stage, man, what was the feeling like of seeing everyone just realize, hey, this man is legit. He is big and he is aesthetic. What was that feeling like, man?
I would say kind of fun. And
Were you scared?
no, I'm not scared at all. 'Cause I've been on stage before in classic time.
He's been on stage 1,000 times.
Dance.
Oh, so you're used to limelight.
And we went to the way to it, and everybody else said my name.
Everybody said, yeah, when he came out, everybody said your name, right?
Yeah, and that Piper.
Yeah.
So one of the things we did in prep too was we had Antoine, Hamlet, and Carl as opposing coaches.
Wow.
So we practice.
Party bus?
Oh, the party bus?
Yeah.
We have a party bus?
No, the way. Sure.
Oh, yeah. We'll tell you about the party bus in just a minute. He wants me to tell you about a story about a party bus.
Yeah.
So we practice, and Antoine and Carl said, okay, pal, we're going to practice like you're on stage. So every time you do this, envision yourself you're on stage. So I don't even know how many hours we would have put in, but these two men, their patience and their love for Kyle again it's been out of this world. So the story about the party bus, quick side story. We went on a family vacation. Kyle was up singing some karaoke. Justin Bieber. Loves baby Justin Bieber.
That's a good song.
We're off the resort. We're just walking downtown, and this party bus of people come by screaming, Kyle.
Yeah, I say it all the time.
5 minutes later, a second.
I don't know. I think it could happen.
A second bus full of people that we didn't know, separate from the first. Kyle.
And second bus.
Yeah. Kid's famous wherever he goes. Even in high school.
Makes friends everywhere.
Oh, yeah. He was the most famous kid in the school. Like, he's just always takes over the stage.
And back there, I always Helen and my friend Helen cafeteria.
Hang out with your buddies. Yeah. Always making friends.
Kyle, what do I have to do to get an autograph, man? I mean, you are that guy. And obviously, when you're done bodybuilding the show, one of the best things to do is a cheat meal. Now, I am actually very impressed. What
I know you laughing.
Mm-hmm.
What did you have when you stepped off stage, Kyle? Was it mango ice cream, or what did you have, man?
Your favorite cheat meal.
What was your cheat meal?
My favorite cheat meal is burger and chicken Caesar salad.
Burgers and chicken Caesar salad.
I had it all the time. And I was trying to catch up. My two sisters bigger than me, so I was trying to catch up.
Because they're taller than him. Yeah.
Mm.
I was trying to
His
catch
two
up.
sisters.
And that's why you're laughing like that.
Well, where was the burger from? Was it a homemade one, or are you a Five Guys kind of guy?
Five Guys, that's what it was. Five
Yeah.
Guys. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
We have a video of it going the night before his
Right.
performance,
Yeah.
and Cody gave us the green thumb, the A-OK to go ahead and have a cheat meal the night before he performed. And we have a video of him. He was like, really? He was so happy.
Oh yeah.
I always happy because I show myself.
He enjoys himself no matter what.
His second favorite cheat meal was his mom's protein pancakes.
Yeah. And for two waffle well.
Protein waffles, yeah.
Yeah, it's my favorite breakfast. Oatmeal. And I have with coffee.
Yeah, gluten-free.
Gluten-free, she says.
Yeah, you said.
Yeah.
Only my wife would throw that in there, gluten-free.
Yeah.
Kyle, you're more disciplined than me. I don't consider protein pancakes or waffles as a cheat meal, man. That's you're more disciplined than me. Now, Kyle, this is the $3 million question. We're at $3 million, Kyle, man. That's a lot of money. What is your biggest tip for someone who is looking to start their fitness journey like you once were, sir?
Well, I need to go say that. I'm very new.
What's your biggest tip to give somebody who wants to start out?
Somebody who's new is coming into bodybuilding, what would you tell them?
Is it just get started?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, because he always says that to people who ask him, and he always says, just get started, man. Just get to the gym.
Good shape, get good shape.
Just get to the gym and get started and get in good shape. He always says you'll feel better.
Yeah, for get like girl.
Get a lot of girls.
Oh, Kyle, I wish we were alike in that, man. You're the one getting the females, and I'm just here, man. Now, Kyle,
Yeah.
it has been such an honor and privilege talking with you, man. And you are such an inspiration. And speak of just changing the game, man. You really are changing the game. Now, before we get you out of here, the floor is yours, man. I hear you're a young LA athlete. I hear you're also an athlete for Tristan Lee's company. What are those codes, man, that we can use to support you, big dog?
Good, Kyle.
I'm trying to like you should go. My mom said LA say shop, but yeah.
Code Kyle.
Code Kyle for 15% off.
Probably yeah. And I make my own shop. Well.
Oh, what's the TikTok handle? Is it Green Ranger Kyle?
No, I had two actually. One Christian card and one I make my own.
Oh, you have two TikToks.
Yeah. I make my own shock.
He has his own, yeah. He's got two going on.
Yeah, good. I like money and I'm very new.
Yeah. He thinks he's Batman, the billionaire.
Supposed to be a secret.
Yeah.
Supposed to be a
secret.
Supposed to be a secret in his
The billionaire playboy.
He moonlights as Batman, the billionaire playboy.
Yeah.
Kyle, I knew that, but you didn't need to tell everyone.
Now the world knows, dude.
You just told the world.
We'll just take that back.
No,
We'll edit that part out, Kyle.
no issue. Good. I have to same bank account. Go. I am actually yeah. I am by my mom dinner and I check my hot date. I'm doing well.
On your hot date.
Yeah.
Okay, bud.
Oh man,
Do you want to talk? Tell him
Tell
who
your
your
crushes.
celebrity crushes.
I gotta know this.
I have my phone.
You know,
No, just tell him.
Make Elizabeth Donnelly.
Meg Elizabeth Donnelly. If you're out there, you're Kyle's secret celebrity crush.
I love if you are watching this, man. I mean, he knows karate. He can do backflips, he can bodybuild.
and he's jacked with abs.
Yeah.
Speak about a perfect gentleman right there. And, first person to use code Kyle at Young LA. send me a screenshot, and it'll be buy one get one on Young LA with if you use code Kyle. Kyle again to both. You guys are just such a class act, man. I just can't stop smiling, man. You're full of energy, and Kim and Joe, thank you so much for being here as well. And guys, don't forget to check out Kyle's 2 TikToks. I think that's important to say.
No,
2
2
TikToks.
actually.
Yeah, that's what he said.
You said 3? Oh, I thought you said 3. I was like, excited that there are 3, and Kyle, man, best of luck to you. Your energy will kill it wherever you go, man. And
Yeah.
are you flexing on me right now?
No. No.
Oh,
No, I know.
You want to do a little front double? Size of
Dog
that thing.
backyard. Always barking all the time. Yeah. I have 2 dogs.
He shows them a flex.
Cat.
Yeah.
Kyle, I also saw a Batmobile in the back, man. You got to hide that thing, bro.
I'm not gonna hide anything.
He's a very honest person.
Yeah.
As everyone should be. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I mean, one more time, Green Ranger Kyle. Kyle, I know you're flexing on me, man. You're just looking huge, bro. Like,
Sure.
Dang.
I think in the Young LA tank, it just makes you look 2 times as big. Right?
Hit him that front double, dude. Hit him up.
Give my front
For
double.
Meg. Do it for Meg.
Do it for Meg. She's watching you.
All right. Make I'll do this for you. There we go.
Squeeze it, buddy.
I can make you both in the shower, man.
I love it. I love it.
Oh,
Watching this. Bruce Wayne, Batman, Kyle, whatever your name is, man. I love it. And that front double bicep was amazing.
Yeah.
If I was a judge, I did that 10
I
out
love
of 10.
it in you.
I love being a billionaire. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? This guy is all about mindset.
Mm-hmm.
He's a visionary.
Oh, yeah.
So when you
Yeah.
talk about, being putting your mindset to what you want, he really authentically
Mhm.
believes
Yeah.
and embodies it and makes it happen. Like, it's true, it works.
It is absolutely
Yeah.
amazing to watch. Like he'll sit here and tell you, of course I'm going to win. Of course.
Yeah.
Of course I'm going to do this. Say, hey, Kyle, what do you think?
I had
Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't I? Of course I am.
I had Batman on channel. Just how many book a concert for.
Yeah, he keeps telling us that being like Batman and being fast and being, it helps him focus, and he likes to help people.
Yeah. And I said one boy on catch back day. That's cool.
Oh yeah, he saved a boy at school, saved his life, and he had an epileptic seizure.
Yes.
Epileptic seizure.
Tissue, and I say probably tissue or something like that.
So he ran as fast as Superman, right?
I'm probably like 18 probably that day. Yeah.
So he ran as fast as he could to get a teacher and called 911 and said, call 911. And then they all ran to
And I went
save
back soon.
Yeah.
I had to say, I put my only on.
him.
Yeah, my oven is shaky. And
So he did it not just once, but twice.
Twice,
this
yeah.
boy, yeah.
try over time.
Yeah, no twice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where can I get you can I send you a cape and a Batman mask?
Yeah, one day.
One day.
One day, he said.
One day, more like it. You need to get a Batman mask, the cape, man. You
Oh, he's got it.
are.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
got it.
Yeah, we have it all. He
Oh.
has an authentic Batman costume. Legit.
Yeah.
Really?
Batman and
Legit, yeah.
Superman.
Yeah.
Oh man, you're making me jealous with that one. I would love to dress up as Batman, but I mean, Kyle, Green Ranger, Batman, Flash, Superman. Am I missing a superhero for you, sir? I said Batman.
That's about it, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. I can't even think of any more superheroes.
But he
Guys,
likes the Flash, yeah.
Yeah.
The Flash.
Yeah, I like Clint Gusson.
Grant Gustin as the Flash.
Yeah. And he from Cleveland.
He's from Glee.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And all shows.
Wow. Yeah, The Flash is a good show, actually. I've been
Yeah.
watching it. That's
Yeah.
your favorite TV show?
Yeah.
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 It used to be Green Ranger, which is why Power Rangers, which is why.
That's why you're instant.
Yeah.
It's all coming together. Guys, do not forget to follow Kyle. All his social media will be in the bio again. First person to use Kyle at Young LA, send me a screenshot. We'll get you 1 free apparel as well. Kyle. Oh yeah, yep, repping it. Thank you. I mean, if you want to look as big as Kyle, that's the selling point right there. Nothing else. Yep, point to that Young LA. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are looking incredible in that, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, Green Ranger Kyle and the Underdog